Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Pippen. Rodman is out there with Longley. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Outside for Jordan. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Outside Harper. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Malone with the block. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Outside Pippen. To the middle. Here's Longley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Kobe to the paint. Here's O'Neal. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Pass to Longley. Here's Pippen. Fires from 14. A rebound by the Lakers.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Harper dishes to Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 6. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. The shot by Bryant, no good. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pippen against Fox. Shot to stop the run. Longley, and he converts the layup. Longley's got 5 points so far.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Bryant, that's for 2. Rodman with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Good on the shot.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Back to Harper. Outside Jordan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Payton trying to get open. It's good. 6 points for him.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Longley. He's got 5. Fast break. The Lakers. Bryant's running. Here's Shaq. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Chicago. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Some changes for the Lakers. Grant, he's checked in for Malone. And Georgia subbed in for Fox. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts. Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Now the pass to Bryant. Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Simpkins, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Here's Payton. Passes to Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and the defense of Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls trail by 3. Now Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Bushler's checked in for Chicago. And Chicago has possession. 6-point game. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Here's Kukoc. And again, no good by Chicago. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Bulls trail by 8. Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Russell against Kukoc. Stolen by Grant. One-on-one here. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Russell.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Bushler. It's tipped and stolen by Russell. Here we go, one-on-one. Bushler with the rebound. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
Now, here's Kerr. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Kukoc. Yep, that one goes.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here's Payton. Takes it off the glass. Payton's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the pass to Simpkins. Here's Kukoc, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's Kerr. After the miss from Gary Payton. Kerr, the pass to Bushler. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 8. And Russell gets it to go.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Outside, Kukoc. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Russell finds George, shoots, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Kukoc against George. And again, Chicago, no good. And so Payton will bring it up for the Lakers, leading by 12. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Malone's checked in for O'Neal. Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. And George drops them both. Here is Kerr. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Bushler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rodman against George. Pennington. Second shot opportunity. Rodman no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Malone left side. Just 3 on the clock. That one goes in. Russell's got 8 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Grant is out there at Malone, and it's Fox. Then it's Russell, and it's Bryant in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Harper against Bryant. Off the left rim and out. Lakers leading by 18. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Back to Kerr. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Harper. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the dunk by Kobe.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
Chicago with the ball. Outside, Kukoc. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And up before again for the Lakers, running the court. Grant dishes to Malone. And it's good, 2 points.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Gibbons checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Steve Kerr. Los Angeles on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Kobe with the steal. Goes up. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
To the inside. Sweet little floater. Rodman's got his first bucket in this one.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Malone passes to Kobe. Grant outside. Back to Bryant. A three ball. And that's collected by Longley. It's tipped. Pippen against Fox. Pippen kicks to Harper. Offensive rebound. Here's Longley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one drops. Shaq's checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter over Harper. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Kobe's got 10 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. Goes back up. It's blocked by Shaq. Harper against Kobe. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Jordan, 6 points for him. Pass to Harper. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Malone. Fast break, the Lakers, and the dunk by Kobe.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
There's the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Malone, and the Bulls with another miss. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-4 run, and it's good for 2.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Here's Chicago. Chicago calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
George is checked in for the Lakers. Payton comes in for Russell. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. And Bushler subbed in for Harper. Here's Simpkins. He's covered by Malone. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one.
and working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Intercepted. Here's Bushler. Here's Jordan. Rejected by Kobe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
George, no good. Chicago with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Teardrop shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. That's now 8 points for Jordan. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Payton on the double team. Here's Bushler. Covered by Payton. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Pippen against Kobe. Pippen with the bucket.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
The kick out to Bryant. Pippen with the steal. Down low, Lennington. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Malone.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Bulls making a change here. Kerr's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. O'Neal passes to Payton. Malone kicks to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Left side, Bryant. Here's Payton. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Payton's got 8 points.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Jordan at the elbow. Over Kobe. And again, no good by Chicago.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Feeds it to O'Neal. Outside for George. Malone outside. Here's Shaq. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
40 seconds left here in the second. George against Pippen. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Payton gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And it's the Lakers' ball. Back to Shaq. Kicks it to Grant. Pass to Payton. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Jordan. With 2 seconds left, and it's Shaq laying it in. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that.
And so it's Los Angeles, having no problems at all. Up 20.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant, he ended up with 22. That's all for now.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Rodman. Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the 3. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. And it's 13 points for Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
With the second effort, the shot will not fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Pippen. Malone outside. Bryant in the post, guarded by Pippen. The kick out to Fox. And here's Kobe from the arc. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Harper against Bryant. Pass to Jordan. The tray. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Good D by Jordan.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Inside. And finished off by Longley.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Jordan. Kobe gets the bucket.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Jordan. They get it back. Rodman. And the layup's good off the glass. Rodman's got his second bucket.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
To the paint. O'Neal passes to Kobe. Shoots a fader, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Knocked away and stolen by Malone. Here's Kobe. Wow, hammering it in.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown. Chicago calls timeout. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. And the Lakers with some changes. Grant comes in for Shaq, and it's Russell in for Kobe. And a change for the Bulls. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw good, Jordan. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And here is Harper. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bushler, the pass to Longley. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Malone. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Payton against Harper. It's good. Payton's got 12 in the game. Payton's gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. The pass to Bushler. And here's Longley. He kicks to Jordan. To the middle. Harper's shot's good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Payton finds Grant. The kick out to Fox. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Passes it to Bushler. There's the feed to Rodman. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Grant.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Count it.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of move.
Malone's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Russell against Jordan to the inside. Longley can't get it to go. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Fox leading the charge, and he comes up with the deuce.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Malone's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Harper the pass to Bushler. Here's Longley, and finished off by Longley.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. First free throw is good. And the Lakers with some changes. Cook, he's checked in for Malone. And George is subbed in for Fox. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Jordan. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. Offensive rebound. Kukoc passes to Simpkins. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Snatched up. Payton finds Russell. Grant with the ball. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot, and it's Payton. That time on the assist from Brian Russell. Payton's got 16.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Fisher's checked in. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Kukoc against George. Pass to Wennington. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
To the left wing, here's Bushler. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bushler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Kukoc. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Shaq's checked in for Cook. And Chicago also making a switch. Pippen's checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. Fisher. And George kicks to Kobe. Dishes it to Grant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that jumper of Grant is on point. here tonight. He's thinking about shooting even before the pass comes his way.
It's stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers on the break. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Both free throws good for Bryant. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pippen is doubled. Pass to Simpkins. Back to Pippen. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Bryant. Lays it up off the glass. Bryant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got...
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Smith is out there with Luke Walton. And there's Bryant. Then there's Derek Fisher. And it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And so here is Chicago. And they double up Brown. And there's the pass to Simpkins. Here's Wennington, defended by Shaq. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Ryan in the post, defended by Kerr.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Brown with it. Over to the wing. The 3. Kerr can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bryant looking over the floor. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Passes it to Kerr. Back to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. The Lakers making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Wennington. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Fisher can't hit.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Harper's checked in. And Walton sends it back. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And Bryant slams it in.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
It's stolen by Bryant. Shoots over Harper, and again it's the Lakers.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Covered by Smith. Back to Harper. Over in the corner, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Walton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Brown. Pass to Simpkins. Walton with the steal.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Bushler's checked in for Brown. Both free throws good from Bryant.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Bryant against Harper. Here's Simpkins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The kick out to Walton. He's covered by Fisher. Outside Harper.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the dunk by Kobe.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And stolen by Fisher. The pass to Kobe. For 3. They get the rebound. 3-pointer.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Cook, he's checked in for Shaq. On defense, the Bulls. That shot wide open. Bryant's got 52 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And the first one at the line is good. Brown, he's checked in for the Bulls. He hits both from the stripe. Kobe with it, picked up by Brown. Kobe goes in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Bryant's got 54 points. Now here's Brown. Passes it to Simpkins. Back to Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Walton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. That free throw good from Brown. Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. That one is no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
From deep. Another shot. Hits. Count that one from Simpkins.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Fisher. The rebound by Simpkins. Fisher's gone 1 of 3 from the field here, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Here's Fisher. And taken away by Brown. With the teardrop. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Bryant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And so Brown will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Kobe with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Kobe's running. Fires for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got 60.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Brown the pass to Simpkins. Bulls moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Brown. Puts up a 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defense.
And Kobe drops them both. Chicago with the ball. And they double up Brown. Here's Buechler. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Buechler, guarded by Kobe. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Buechler. Off target from three-point range. Out to Miller. Back to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Here's Walton. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Brown the pass to Simpkins. Now Brown. Over Walton. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And